Hey folks, Ryan back here again for some more mediocre Risk. I play Risk as best I can. Not usually that great, hence mediocre. Currently ranked 16,496. You saw the first game of the new season, and this will be number 2. There's nothing available under my normal settings. We're going to do a Trigons. I've been doing Alcatraz, and I think we're going to do another one. Again, not my favorite map. I don't dislike it. It's a perfectly fine map. It's interesting. But definitely not my favorite, but it is the one I tend to do the best at. The last game, if you watched on Monday when it went up, um, I did not have a great placement for sure, um, but we were able to make it work and finish second. Could have had first, but didn't anticipate some things in the right way and ended up with second. That is what it is. All right, so all my troops are over here. So do I cap on the 5 or the 3? I assume I cap on the 5, right? That's the farthest out. Oh, somebody capped right there. Do I put all of my troops here? Oh, he comes before me. So is he going to want to slam? Interesting thought here. He's going to want to consolidate this, but I'm going to want the absolute maximum amount of troops next to him, right? I mean, I have no other options. This is where I have to be. Or if I cap behind him, then he's got to hit me on the first turn. Yeah, I like that. And I've got all these troops out here to come back at him with. I like it. He's going to have to go like 12 on 6. He won't have hardly anything left. And I'll be able to take this cap. Unless purple is back here somewhere. But I like it. Sandwich him in. When we get it, we'll have a 2 cap bonus, which is maybe the best we can do with the troops we've got over here. Can put troops in here. Whittle him down from this side, whittle him down from this side, and then fortify back on here if and when we manage to get it. The question will be whether he puts everything on here. 12 on here? I mean, the ideal is he puts all his troops here and slams me. That's what we want. We want a 10 on 6. Is he going to do it? He is going to do it. That's what we want. Oh, look at that. And he lost 3 right away. That's perfect. And he lost another 3. His game is over, folks. His game is over. As long as purple is not behind him, we get double cap bonus. Is purple back here? That is the question. He's bought it immediately. This is exactly what we wanted. Oh, and he had some troops there. So now let's hope purple is back there and slams his 3. That would be perfect. Okay, so we know this is a 100%. We lost quite a bit there. But we can move this back. And now we've got double cap with an 8 on it. And green liked what I did. Well played. I've got a thanks from him. Yeah, I mean, that worked out perfectly. What blue needed to do was put all 10 troops on there, take a card elsewhere, and just leave me stuck. I think he was just frustrated for the way that I played this, which, it certainly was not going to lend itself to a quick win for him, and it may not lead to a win for me. But I will have pretty soon 11, 11, 11 troops a turn at a pretty early stage. So we'll knock green out of here and get the bonus on the very next turn. It should work anyway, especially with my 3 still guarding up here. No one's going to be able to run in here. Unless purple somehow, magically gets the bonus right away. But nobody besides green really knows what I'm doing down here. Yeah, he did put them all in here, so I may not be able to get it on this turn. But that's not the end of the world. We definitely want green out of here. And we are going to have enough to do this. It's not going to be a super strong cap, but it's strong enough until our next turn, when we start to move out of there. Purple would have to have gotten a bonus on the first turn, put everything here, and march through. And then even then, it still wouldn't be a done deal. Black doesn't have a bonus. White doesn't have a bonus yet, although that's coming soon. It seems very clear that they're going to get this top bonus. The only problem with being on the right side of the board in this game is it will be a much easier card block. What's going to happen, though, is funny, is that someone's going to accidentally kill blue early. I hope it's one of these guys who trades after me. Green probably won't because they're going to know. But I wonder if black accidentally kills blue. Everybody else is getting 5, right? Blue's the only one without a cap right now. Oh, and then they made it easier for me to come out of there. This is beautiful. I hope there's not a cap here. That would kind of stink. But we're putting the whole thing up here. Aha, purple is right there. Okay. So we keep the 7 cap. And we make purple reinforce this thing like nobody's business. And if we can hit it before they trade, we have a decent shot at this thing. That is going to be the key. I'm going to have 24 next time. Which will certainly be helpful. Is that his last spot already? No, nobody's got bonuses yet. I think he exists elsewhere. He's up to 20. was the end. Oh, so I'm going to have to trade in. That really isn't the end of the world. Wait a minute. Which one am I trading in for? All right, so we're going to have 37 on the next turn. If purple doesn't trade in, maybe we knock him down a bit. Take this card back here and then rain him down a little bit. So you might have 25 if he doesn't trade. And assuming I get something from this card, I've got a shot. I can get up to 37 against 25. It's not ideal, but it might be worth a try. And if he trades early, we just wait a couple of turns. Hopefully that fourth card will get us a trade. And we won't be stuck. But I mean, this was obviously... We put 2 on cap. Oh, buddy. So we are going to hit this thing because we need the card. And then we're going to give this a try. We got 1 there. Oof, none there. That was a terrible one. And another terrible roll. We got to keep hitting, though. I've had -3s. All right, now we finally got 2 of them. All right, we got 2 more. Oh, man, he is getting the best dice ever. Just incredible dice this whole time. Wow. Now we just hope that he thinks he can come beat us. Man, those dice were insane. He's going to get a very nice trade on this turn. I wonder if I save my trade and just keep building up there. But he might be able to get 2 trades on consecutive turns, and then I'm toast. If black doesn't trade, which he didn't, so the most we can have 30 coming down to my 12, which definitely won't be able to knock me out. White's got this bonus now. Does he know how weak blue is? Or purple? So my best hope is that purple tries to take me out and fails, which allows me to get this cap. Oh, he's too smart for that. Good for you, man. Okay, that's a better start. That's also a better start. Oh, I didn't mean to blitz that. Oops. I accidentally blitzed and lost 9 on 2. That was not what I wanted to do. So if he doesn't trade here, I think I have to trade and see if I can work him down. Because I will get more than him. And then hope against hope that I can survive. Ugh, that blitz of 9 on whatever, 22. That was a total mistake on my part. I needed to get him down a little farther. Just gotta hope he doesn't have a trade on 3. We can give it a go. I know I'm taking a very aggressive tact here, and it might end up meaning I finish 5th, but so be it. I think we're looking at what's the best I can do. Just survive back here and get 2nd? That's not a fun game for you to watch. It's not a fun game for me to play. If he trades in here, that's what I'm going to just have to do, is sit here and stew. I will save my trade until he has enough to kill me. All right, is he going to try and take somebody out to get extra cards? Oh, he's only bringing 19 back. All right, we got to do it. Oh, we got 1. If we take 1 every turn, that's not going to do it. We didn't get any that time. We got 1 that time. It's not going to do it. I need some winners. There we go. That's a 3. Let's do that again. Oof. No. There we go. That's winning 3. We need to win 3 again. No, exactly even. Ah, I lost 3 again. These have been the worst dice of my life. We're not going to make it. All we can hope is that somebody else kills him. I didn't even get my trade down. All right. So my only hope is that somebody kills him. Because he's going to trade on 4 and come for me. And that's going to be bad news. I needed to get my trade down. I mean, maybe he won't have a trade on 4. That would be the luckiest thing that ever happened after all my terrible dice rolls. All right, if White sees it, we got a chance, right? White goes and takes it, and then I'm stuck behind White, but at least I'm alive. He's going a different direction, though. He got black. That's not going to trade him in. Is he going to get green? He's getting green too, huh? Wow. Well, he's going to win this on this turn because he's going to get a double trade now, and he's going to see purple is got nothing left. So I am going to get 2nd out of this. Oh, that is a very unlikely outcome. Oh, he's going to let him kill me first. That's not cool. I'm not sure he can totally do it if he's doing all the splits. I don't know. It's not going to be a guarantee, that's for sure. All right, so I got third. Well, almost. If I hadn't blitzed that 9 on 22, I could have done something. So he's going to get second. I got third. It's going to drop me down, I assume. This game will be over in a second, so I'll leave this on so we can see what the score is once it finishes up here. Because White's going to take him out right now. Malvin Takata, I think the guy I played maybe in a friendly recently. I don't know. I don't accept invites. So you can friend me if you want to, but I don't accept invites. I'm just going to go look at the maps. They're at 337. I'm not quite there with my tokens. So this game has got to be over now. Where's our score update? Where are we on who's at the top of the leaderboard? 34 to 37. That's still pretty early in the season. That's not an outrageous amount. Hmm. Is it not over yet? He's only getting one card out of me, which he wouldn't trade in. So White would have to. Is White just going slow for some reason? Because he doesn't know what's back there? Man, there were so many things on that game that just could have. I mean, if I hadn't blitzed that 9 on 22, if I'd taken maybe 5 more off of him, then he wouldn't have been at 6. He might have been down at 1 or even none. I might have been able to hit that and move my 14 up. I don't think I was getting anything better than second, so third place is not terrible, especially with my error, but come on. Where is this number? I just figured I would let you guys know before we go off. Oh, look, one more. I get this Daiso Knight. That's kind of cool. I'm almost there, not quite. Um, I don't know what else to do while we're waiting for this. I thought it would be over quicker. It's clearly not. There it is. 16,622. So I went up, what, 150 points? So there you go. Third place, and somehow I improved. And till next time, this has been very, very mediocre risk.